Welcome to Olympian Water Testing, giving you the best in water analysis. Today we're looking at the EPA's information about what disinfectants are available for drinking water. So chlorine, monochloramine, chloramine, what are they used for? What are primary disinfectants used for? What disinfectants are there for drinking water, and how do they work? So most water utilities use chlorine as a primary disinfectant because of its effectiveness in killing potentially harmful organisms. So chlorine itself, and you may be familiar with chlorine because it's used almost everywhere. A lot of people know about chlorine. Even in pools, they're using it. It's effective in killing bacteria, viruses, and other potentially harmful organisms in water. But it does have downsides. When a lot of people talk about disinfectants, they're not without their downsides. And one disadvantage of chlorine is that it can react with natural organic matter present in the water to form potentially harmful disinfection byproducts. So it can still cause issues. Water utilities sometimes use chlorine several times during treatment because the initial dose loses its effectiveness over time. Monochloramine is commonly used as a secondary disinfectant to protect the water as it travels from treatment plant to the consumers. And monochloramine is effective in killing bacteria, viruses, and other potentially harmful organisms, but it takes much longer to act than chlorine. That's why it's mostly used as secondary. See, chlorine will kill it right off the bat. There's no waiting. There's no time differentiation. Chlorine will just take the bacteria and viruses out, while monochloramine does take a little bit longer. Now, it has disadvantages as well. It can also react with organic matter present in the water to form potentially harmful disinfectant byproducts. So, as you might know, you get a bad aftertaste from chlorine, monochloramine. There are issues that need to be addressed with these, and there's still some concerns. Monochloramine is more chemically stable than chlorine, which makes it longer lasting and an effective secondary disinfectant. Now, they don't always have to use monochloramine or chlorine. Water utilities may use ozone, UV light, or chlorine dioxide as primary disinfectants in the treatment plant. Ozone, UV light, and chlorine dioxide are effective in killing bacteria, viruses, and other potentially harmful organisms in water at the treatment plant. But one disadvantage of ozone, UV light, and chlorine dioxide is that they do not provide protection as water travels through the pipes. Either chlorine or monochloramine should still be used in addition to any primary treatment process to protect the water quality of treated water as it travels from treatment plant to the customer. So there's different disinfectants. The primary one is chlorine that you might know of, then monochloramine, then it also uses ozone, UV light, or chlorine dioxide, which are all good and can kill a lot of bad things in your water, bacteria, viruses, other pathogens. The problem is they can cause harmful byproducts. So it's always a good idea to get your water periodically tested.